Something we are willing to bet that is on everyone's mind right now is AI. Where is AI heading, and what is technology going to look like in the near future? We've also noticed that as technology evolves, our education systems have not. That's why our app, GenMatrix, strives to solve the UN Sustainable Development Goals numbers 4 and 10, quality education and reduced inequalities. This is because our app is accessible and informative for children, teens, and adults.
Our game is described as edutainment, in that it is both educational and entertaining. This makes it an engaging way for the younger generation of students to learn cybersecurity and how AI actually functions, rather than a traditional method of having students read and beat tests on their knowledge. Like, how boring is that?
When you first open our app, you will see our privacy policy and terms of use. Please review everything before pressing I agree. You will then see our home screen where you can access the game as well as settings such as music and sound effects, and our credits. When you press Start Game, you will see 3 levels, 2 of which are locked. You will have to complete prerequisite levels before moving on to the next and escaping the Matrix. Here's the first level of our game, called Into the Matrix. Collect all shields in order to advance to the next level. If you run into an enemy, you will have to answer a question. These questions cover a range of topics, including ethical usage of AI, how AI works, the environmental impact of AI, and how to stay safe and private when using the internet. When you reach the end of a level, you must complete the final quiz. This is a cumulative exam that tests your understanding of everything you have learned so far. Once completed, you can see your score and choose to play again or return to the level selection screen. When you return, you will see that you have unlocked the next level. In order to escape the Matrix, you have to complete all 3 levels, dodging obstacles and fighting opponents along the way. Some features we intend to add in the future are a male version of our playable character for inclusion, a mobile version of the app for convenience, upgrades to the map designs that require more critical thinking, better quality questions that have been reviewed by peers and mentors, and a time trial feature that times how fast you can complete each level. This way you can compete with your friends and race to the finish, adding a collaborative quality to our app.
Thank you for watching.